Give that back! This is a video reply to Raven Wolfgang, 1969. She wants to know, have you ever gotten one of those presents that when you saw it you just wanted to give it back, but you really couldn't because you just love the person too much? Well, during my lifetime, actually I could say no to that question. But on a technicality, I could say yes. What happened was in 2000, I got a dog. Now, don't worry, it's not this dog. It was another dog, and I'll explain that in a minute. I got a dog, 2000. Wonderful beagle. Raised him from a pup. Okay, his name was Heathrow. I named him Heathrow because he jetted around the house like a jet. Ran real fast. So, named him after Heathrow Airport in London. And Heathrow and I had a very close human-dog relationship. It's a very affectionate dog, and I had some great times with him. But somewhere around 2005, Heathrow started to go blind in both eyes. Couldn't see as good as he used to. And I thought it would be a good idea, because at that time I was still working, wasn't retired yet. I thought it would be a good idea to get a second dog to be a companion to Heathrow, and I went out and actually happened to see this, the place I worked at. There was a bulletin board there, and on the bulletin board there was a card that said free, and you can't beat free. Free to a good home, female basset hound. Well, a basset hound is a hound. A beagle, which is what Heathrow was also a hound. And one was female and the other was male. Heathrow was the male dog. The basset hound, which when I got her I named her Fenway, was the female. So I got Fenway, brought her home, and within 10 minutes of Fenway being in my house, Heathrow's kind of giving me this look like, how could you? I've been your best friend for 6 years. How could you bring another dog in? You see, Heathrow had my undivided attention since he was a puppy, and now a second dog comes in. My intentions were good. My intentions were, this dog is to be a companion to Heathrow. And as it turns out, it was a disappointment to Heathrow, because now Heathrow's no longer king of the mountain. He has to share his time with another dog. If I just went over and I went to pet Heathrow, the other dog, Fenway, would rush over and wanted to be pet too. And sometimes I just needed Heathrow time. Time to have that human-dog bonding. They call dog man's best friend with Heathrow, and Fenway would get in and kind of mess things up. So that was one of those things where I knew I made a mistake early on. And thinking back on it now, really thinking back on it as soon as I got Fenway, if it's something that I could redo, I would have not gotten Fenway. Because possibly Heathrow might have lived a little bit longer. He had some medical issues with him. He was blind, and it just did not turn out the way as I planned. So on a technicality, To your question, I could say yes. And the yes would be Fenway, the Basset Hound. Wonderful dog, though. Wonderful dog. So, thank you for listening, and I was about to say Happy Thanksgiving, but you're from Canada. You celebrate Thanksgiving in October. So happy, belated Thanksgiving. Bye for now.